Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be decorating and planning in my Laurel Denise, the Kristy planner for the month of October. I have a couple of planner cake kits for like functional stuff. And then I have these lined pumpkins by Amber Plants Her Day. They're clear. And then according to Allie, I have these Taylor Swift ghosts from like the anti-hero music video, and then 10 million Taylor Swift quotes. I don't know what of these I'm going to use, but Taylor Swift's album comes out on October 3rd, and the ghosts and the pumpkins, and I was like, oh, let's do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is get down some date covers, which I just really like the look of. I'm going to put Monday, Tuesday. So what is new with you? Not a whole lot new in my life. We have had a great week, actually. It was a great week. Our daughter made some really great progress in swim on Tuesday, which was awesome. And so I'm looking forward to her next class. And then depending on what the weather is this weekend, we might go to the pool at my mom's house. Haven't decided that yet, but we'll see. So for the months, I picked the orange, and the dates the black, just because it's kind of like a little bit more themey of Halloween. And the orange feels very muted, and it felt like it went like with the colors of these, even though it's not a direct color in here. It just felt like it went. Oh, I just ripped that. That's good. So I'm planning for October, but I don't totally know all of our plans yet. I don't think my husband has any gigs this month, but I don't know the answer to that. He has gigs a lot. They have one the last week of September. They've got they had one 2 weeks ago too, I think. I can't remember. They've got a lot of gigs. They actually have one that they're going to be going to Idaho for actually next spring. We live in Oregon, and somebody reached out on their website saying, hey, we have this bar club situation that a lot of their main clientele is like boomers and older, and they are a jazz club, and New Orleans style jazz is really common and really popular. So they're very excited to do that. They're trying to figure out if they can get another gig for the weekend, just so they're not driving out there for only one gig, but we'll see. My husband has a lot of people in the Boise area because he lived there for a little bit. So he's reaching out to some of his old music buddies there to see if anybody has anything they need. 25th, 26th, move that pen. But mostly they just play around town and stuff. They have one standing gig where they go to another area of Oregon around 4th of July every year. Which, all fun, all fun. Okay, 31st, we are done there. Put that away too. Holy cow. Okay, So what I want to do is I want to put the ghosts strategic places because I think they won't fit everywhere and the pumpkins will fit more places. But I think what I should do is get boxes down for everything that I want to note, which is a lot. Not a lot, but a lot. Okay, let's start with a no school because it's a good place to start. Wow, I just had like a, let's start at the very beginning because it feels like a very good place to start. But I need to figure out which colors I want to use. And I don't think I really care. I have these A5 sized boxes. They'll fit here and they'll fit nice and small. And I have more of these than I do of like the normal 1.5" size. So I just don't know what colors I want to do. The C was a good color. This orange is a good color. I think I'm gonna do that one first. I think what I want to do is just kind of pull from everything. It feels like a good thing to do. So gonna grab a no school. Gonna grab it right here. Wonder if this one's skinnier. Should less white space, yeah. It's not straight. So we have no school on Indigenous Peoples Day. I'm just gonna cover that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put it up here next to the number, which you can do with the A5 size. That's fun. So I've got no school. Let me get my pen because then I'm gonna stuff like that. All right, let me get my footballs in. We play Thursday. We play Sunday. We play the 19th Sunday as well. And do we play the 26th? Yes. Oh, I need another no school sticker and some washing. Okay. Also out of school, this whole section here. So, where's my little ghosts? I wonder if any of these blues kind of match. This is a trust the process if I've ever seen one. The darker blue probably kind of matches these guys a little bit more. So my daughter's district is closed for these 3 days. Wow, that's gonna fall over. That already did fall over. They do conferences over this. I don't know when this started. I think it started last year. And I feel like they had a bad Halloween at school or a day after Halloween. And I think that's why they started it. I don't know if that's true. That is, maybe it's false news, fake news. I don't know. But it makes me laugh to think about it that way because they haven't always been closed on Halloween. Okay. So I got that. I'm gonna do another no school sticker. I guess I'll do it on another orange one. That works well. Monthly planning is so funny to me because, like, I think my whole system is gonna change next year because I think I'm gonna move into the Laurel Denise Scout Planner for like my normal life as well. And I just, I think I'm gonna use my monthly different in that planner, which is great, you know, like that's awesome. But it definitely makes it interesting to plan in this because I'm like, well, if it's gonna change, should I do it this way now and stuff like that? So I don't know. It's a fun game to play. I'm gonna do a run. I forget which time it is, but I have a friend who has breast cancer. She's going through treatments right now, and so we are doing the Heaven Can Wait breast cancer run, which is good. I have browse at 12:45. And let me find my little brow dude. And he's gonna be purple because that's fun. Actually, it's not funny, it's interesting. Of my 4 best friends, or like the 4 of us, there's my 3 best friends from college. One of their moms had breast cancer diagnosed. Then it was my friend. Then it was one of the other friend's sisters. So of our group of 4, one of them had her sister diagnosed with it, one of them had her mom diagnosed with it, one of them had a friend. And the 4th one, her mom had it years and years ago. So yeah, we got a lot of breast cancer in our lives. Okay, so I did that. Oh, wait. I need to write on these. This is at Rams. I mean, it's Thursday Night Football. I know when it is. 12th is at Bucks. And that is at 10. This is ATL. Ooh, Sunday night. And then I did at TX. I wonder if that's the text. Like the Houston Texans? I don't know. Let's just do TX because that's what I wrote. It's probably the Houston Texans. Okay, or the Houston Oilers if you're old. I've got my no school. I've got that guy. I think I'm gonna write it on here because there's another race on this day. And I'm just gonna write it. And then if I feel like doing it, I'm gonna run it. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel after the 5K up here. I got that. I'm gonna add a sticky note for my husband. This is a new rotation week. And I like those as sticky notes because it doesn't need to be permanently in here. It's just to note that I know that to be aware that, hey, is it changing? Which I have to ask a lot. We have our piano coming to get tuned. It hasn't been tuned possibly ever. My mom said that she may have gotten it tuned once. I'm not sure I believe that, but because she had previously told me that she had never been tuned. So, you know, possibly it has been tuned, possibly it hasn't. We are going to do family photos. And that is at 5:25. So yeah, piano tuning is important to me because I really want my daughter to start playing piano, but I don't want her to hear out of tune things. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna add a little box here, but I'm gonna do it in probably in black because it'll be, no, I have to do it in orange. That's true. I do have to do it in orange, and I have to do it in a darker orange. So we're gonna do this one, and this is gonna be wish I could write better. Like, I wish I had more, like fancy writing. Like I have very nice writing. It's just not super fancy. All right, then on Mondays, I'll have Zooms occasionally. I don't know which ones they'll be. Tuesdays, we have ballet and swim, and my husband has his New Orleans band. Wednesdays, I work my part-time job. Thursdays, we have swim. Fridays, we have together. Saturdays or Sundays, we usually do a dinner with our friends. So, is that really all the big stuff that we have? For now, I guess. Okay. Well, that means I get to put stickers places. I'm so excited about this. Halloween is a fun holiday. Everybody know what they're going to be dressed as yet? My daughter has decided to be a horse. So I don't know what that makes us. But, you know, we have her horse costume. We have to figure out how to get the hat to stay, like the hood of the horse costume, the horse's head, to stay on her, because right now it falls a lot. No, I like you over here. It's just if I have anything else pop up on the 26th, well then, maybe it won't get put on there. I don't always use the sidebar of my monthly. It's not something that I use super often, so I don't have a problem really covering that up, and I think I'd rather cover it up than more in here. But, you know. Okay, so now I have these pumpkins by Amber Plants Her Day. I just love these lined pumpkins. I think simple drawings like this are just probably my favorite. I think I will pull out my white pen though, because since they are clear, I want them to look pretty. I'm gonna pull out my white pen because like that would be really nice there, but I just want to make sure. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. Just don't want to see the black, stark black lines through the pretty lined pumpkins. Yes, perfect. If I don't get a chance to use all of these pumpkins, that's okay, because I can add them to another spread later. I have some more Amber Plans for Day pumpkins that I might use in spreads throughout this month, so it'd be easy enough to add a couple of these guys to that. I'm gonna do places. I just wish I had better handwriting to have written showgirl in a more showgirly fashion, if you will. I don't know if I need all of these pumpkins, but sure is fun. I'm gonna bring some of the leaves down here. Because, wait, are these all different? Oh, they're not all different, but these big double ups are all different, which is fun. Come on, come on. What are your guys' plans for October? We have a few plans. Obviously, we're doing the run on this day. We also have a tentative pumpkin patch day on the 11th. We don't know yet if we're gonna do that because my friend is going through radiation. You know, she's not sure how she's gonna feel. So we'll see if it's gonna be this day. We always do a pumpkin patch day though, which is really fun. Wow. Fur. Does everybody else have animals whose fur gets literally everywhere? Because that's what I have. We have a white and orange cat who is, how do you say this nicely? Large. He weighs 20 pounds. And we also have like a little, I don't know, just an American short-haired cat. She's more like a coffee color. Her name is Coffee, actually. And she gets hair everywhere too. So it's really fun to have hair everywhere. If you're a Jim Carrey fan, Dumb and Dumber, we call them Dumb and Dumber because you just never really know which one is dumb and which one is dumber, which is the case with, you know, that movie. You never know if it's Harry or Lloyd who's the dumb or the dumber. And I finished the sticker sheet, which I figured I would, but I'm happy I did. And then I want to just do, I just don't know which letter. I just don't know. They're so pretty. This one, like, even like the birds are stickers. I don't know if you can really tell those cut lines there, but the birds are stickers. I just don't know. Because I just love these quotes so much, and okay. whenever anybody talks about how like they're so pretty, I don't know how I could ever use them, I'm always like, oh, just use them, like it's great. These, I just don't know. They're so perfect. And I just don't know how I could ever use them. I'm gonna use Love Story. Oh man, oh man. I think I've used one of these quotes before. And I need my white pen again, apparently, because I'm an idiot. No, I shouldn't say that about me. I'm a nice person. I'm not stupid. So, according to Allie's, stickers are very fragile. Just be aware. And just letting you know to be aware. I wonder if I can do this. I probably can't, so I should probably stop trying. Wow, did that work? That worked. And then I want to do She Had a Marvelous Time, Ruin Everything. The Last Great American Dynasty is probably one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Because it just is. I just love it. It is, I think the storytelling in it is just so beautiful. Okay, I think that's good enough for today. So I am gonna let this one go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please like it. And if you want to see more of my videos and content, please subscribe to my channel. Super fun. And yeah, thanks for being here, and let me know what your October plans are and what you're dressing as for Halloween. I will chat at you later, and you'll see my hands next time. Bye.